Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to more of my playthrough for Alan Wake. So, this is actually the first episode I'm recording in, something like 7 months, and I do apologize for the delay in the playthrough. And for anyone who's just starting the playthrough now, and I'd recommend going back and watching the other episodes because
for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Like a hawk. And I just want to say that I've been very antsy, I guess, to get back to this game because there's something about doing a blind playthrough anyways that's just a little bit more fun because it's less like I don't have the responsibility of making sure I explain things and point things out because it's my first time playing and it's so much fun. But also this game, just not playing it for so long and just looking at it on my shelf made me really remember how much I enjoyed it. Like I was really liking the story. It's such a story-driven game, but also the gameplay itself is really great. And
that the power had been
it's
maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Oh, maybe. And I just wanted to sort of formally apologize for so long, but I had a plan worked out on putting certain games on pause, even though this game was meant to be for October last year. We've almost come full circle, and it's a whole nother year. So I'm just going to continue like nothing happened. If I hadn't brought this up, probably it wouldn't even make too much of a difference. And did that say Wake on the door? Yes, it did, Wake. So basically, to recap, we got eaten up by the darkness, but we survived because we're a badass, and then ended up in this crazy hospital ward where pretty much everyone wants us to write. But the Anderson brothers actually told us a couple of interesting things that I think will come into play later. Just bring you up to speed. Now we write.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah, right, like we're likely to stay in our room.
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Could be. Gotta make a run for it. Probably shouldn't go this way, but I want to see what's going on. The Anderson brothers sound like they're making a problem.
The crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Where are they? I want to see this. They're probably like fighting the big dude. No, I probably shouldn't leave because then I'm probably gonna get like caught or something. All right, follow. Oh, does it want us to go downstairs? Oh, it probably does. Can I go back now? I just wanted to check the other door. I know I'm one of those guys who checks other places. Oh, look at that! An Xbox 360. And Night Springs, I think that says. That's cute. It's probably like the in-game joke of Alan Wake. Because it looks like the same sort of cover. And that's kind of cute. That's a really nice little Easter egg. I like that. And I have no idea what that is. It's probably a reference to something, though. Lane. Ooh. So yeah, pretty much everyone wants us to write. And am I stuck? Okay, that was weird. That was these are usually the kind of games that stuff like that happens in, though. Actually, right before this, I had to reload the entire checkpoint because I had to restart the entire little chapter here because I couldn't actually get the checkpoint to reload. It kept giving me a black screen, but maybe that was the game's way of kicking me after not playing manuscript page, not playing for so long. So it's kind of funny to come back, but it's nice to get right back into it. Oh, I've missed this game so much. What are they doing? Oh, did they lock him?
Claire looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard.
Ooh.
If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Awesome, I love these guys.
Office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Ooh.
That's where he
This is so great. Those two old guys knocked her out and put him in there. That is great. I love this. You probably could have seen it if I came down here sooner, but that is so great. Oh my god. It's okay, not that way. Let's see. And this game is actually really good for the objective tracker. It's one of those. I hate games where it's like this. It's free open, but you don't know where to go. So it is something I'd like to say about this game that I do like. Ooh.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Ooh, plot twist. I think this game's about to get really good with the plot, to be totally honest. I have a theory, but I don't want to say anything just yet about what's actually going on.
The markers in the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Ooh. So that's quite a plot twist. And our wife was sort of in this from the beginning. I don't think they're trying to set her up like maybe she was bad, but I don't think she was really. I think she was just trying to get us help. So she didn't actually bring us here on like just a vacation for the fun of it. She actually brought us here to get help. But it's turned much darker than she knew. So that's kind of interesting. I don't think she's actually in like to get us, like, you know. I don't think she's evil, but ooh, look at these paintings. Probably foreshadowing to like a boss fight later on, but we'll see. This game has a lot of little details and nice touches, and I dig that kind of thing. Like, ooh, look at that. Who is that handsome man? That's probably us. Okay. Wolves. I keep seeing wolves. That's not good. I'd rather not be attacked by wolves. This is funny. How we? I'm still.
Barry?
Oh. What?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
And I don't want to say anything too soon because I like Barry, I really do, but he might be in on this. I think we can trust our wife, but I don't think we can trust. I don't know if we can really trust Barry. You know what I mean? You know, he's like our best friend, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put him on the suspicious list. Keep an eye on him.